Some people say that we women cannot fall in love. But what should I do? Sometimes I really can't control it. This may be the mystery to the authorities. When I learned that my husband had a late stage of hepatitis, she was afraid of dragging me down and jumping into the river. I can't swim, but I jumped down to save him. In order to arouse his desire to survive, I told him about winning the lottery. He pretended to struggle, but pressed me under the water. I'm afraid I will die if I drown. He turned around and used my money to immigrate abroad with his first love. It turned out that he wanted to fake death to get rid of me. I opened my eyes and went back to the day my husband jumped into the river. Want to die, right? Then I will give you a ride. The noisy sound made me feel like I was a different world. I looked down and saw that the river water had already reached my knees. Haven't I been drowned? Why are you back here? Did I encounter all the good things like rebirth? I looked at the figure floating towards the middle of the river. My eyes were deep. Jo Chuheo, I will not sacrifice myself to save you this time. You can't even take away any more money from me. As soon as I loosened my hand, the bamboo pole in my hand floated away. I pretended to be panicked and shouted, "Come on. Help. I can't swim. Who will save my husband?" Jo Chuheo struggled in the water, but he could always keep his chest exposed above the water. How could this look like a drowning person? Although the in-laws on the shore also shouted for help and advised me to go back to the shore, their expressions were very calm. This scene made me understand how stupid I was in my previous life. It turned out that their family knew to stop me from saving people, not because they were worried about my safety, but because they were afraid that I would destroy Jo Chuheo's plan to die. At the moment before I died, I was relieved to save my husband's life. But unexpectedly, the man turned around and went abroad to settle down with his first love. Jo Chuheo was soon rescued by several passers-by who were brave and sent to the hospital. The rescue doctor said it was amazing, and the person who jumped into the river to commit suicide did not choke. The parents-in-law pretended to thank their ancestors for their blessings, saying that their son should not die. I sneered in my heart and asked the doctor with a pretentious concern, "Doctor, my husband is already in the late stage of hepatitis. Will it affect his condition if he falls into the water? Is it safer to do a more detailed examination?" My parents-in-law became anxious when they heard this and quickly stopped me. I feel like a mirror in my heart.